Do you like bananas? 'Cause I do. Hey guys, it's Emma back here. Don't mind the intro. I was in my banana loving era because my mom made this like acai bowl and it was like filled with like a lot of bananas, and the bananas were so good for some reason, despite the fact I hate bananas in general. So today I'm going to be talking about my terrible ex-friend, and I'm really happy that me and my friend group aren't friends with her anymore. So yeah, we'll call her Naya, because I'm not going to reveal her real name without her permission. And for my friends, I don't think they would really mind, but just in case I'm not going to say it, I'll just go by their initials, M, L, and J. So, it's like a really long story, but I'm going to talk about, like, I don't really know what, because like there's so many parts to it which you can't say without saying the part before it. Let's just begin from the very beginning. So basically, there was this new girl at school who was hanging out with this other group of girls who was in our class, and like at that time, me and that group of girls had like beef. We don't even know why. We just had beef, okay? It was actually because oh my gosh. It was actually because one of the people over there, they actually used to be part of our friend group from like a long time ago, and then they like took her or something. I really don't remember the backstory. Okay, guys, this is how the beef started in my friend group. Okay, anyways. So then Naya decided to join that friend group, which is completely chill, her choice, because she knew them from before. And then we decided to ask if she wanted to hang with us, just because like we were rivals at that time. Of course we wanted to. And of course Naya didn't know the backstory for that, so and we never actually told her it once she became my friends. And she said no. And I'm mocking her. She's like, no. And she really thought she sounded cool. But she sounded like a chipmunk. God, he's so for real. Anyways. Also, this girl was like cursing me and my friends off, saying that she prayed that we die in a car crash. And I hope she doesn't, because I want her to live life to just forget that. So, yeah. Anyways, so then like after a bit, she just randomly started hanging out with me. We became friends. Then I blocked her on one of my like the thing we used to chat on for a very good reason. Anyways, and I made up some random excuse saying that I like ran out of iCloud space, and I did not run out of iCloud space. It's just that she's a terrible person. I don't want to be friends with her anymore. But like, yeah. Then she started hanging out with this other girl like a lot in my friend group called Jay. And then after, like, they were like enemies to friends, because like they would like before they used to get into physical like actual fights, like hands-on fights. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just getting on top of it. Okay, never mind. Anyways, so then at one point she just joined our friend group randomly, and like it was the beginning of March break, and we decided to like it was the end of March break when we came back to school. We were deciding to do like this like iconic dance that me and my friend would do to Anali, and we decided to add her into the group. And then M said that she wasn't gonna practice with us because she already knew her parts, and because she wanted to practice her solo. And then last second she ended up like quitting on us. So then we were really mad at her, and we like gave all of her parts to Naya because someone had to do those parts. And then like despite the fact that we kind of forgave her after a bit, Naya was like making sure we didn't or something, so she secured her spot in our friend group or something. And yeah, and then after a bit, like a couple days, Naya was absent, and we decided to do an older dance we did, and we didn't with don't mind how fast I'm talking, because I just made the same video a couple minutes ago and it was 20 minutes long, so I'm trying to make it a little shorter this time. Anyways, so yeah, we were, and then like the next day when she came back, we were back doing a dance to Game Boy, and don't mind the background sound by the way. And Em wanted to join. We said sure, but she didn't have any parts. She said she would just do the same parts as Elle, and Elle didn't mind. And yeah, everything was good except for Naya. She didn't want her to do it. And then last second, she was like, you know what, guys, we're not gonna do Game Boy Dance anymore because I don't want Em to be in it. And then I'm like, why is that your choice? And then the whole table went silent, okay? And then Jay backed me up and went, yeah, you always boss us around like you're the one who like created the dance. I did. And then yeah, after that we decided to do Gnarly again, and it was just us four, and we gave back her parts. Everything was chill, and then somehow she became friends with us again. I don't remember how. Oh, it's because she was crying at her desk, and then the whole class got like mad at us for that. And then later on, she just walked up to us and said, I'm sorry, guys. I know what I'm about to say is that I really don't think I should be the one saying sorry because I didn't make a mistake. But I'm still going to say sorry. So, like, obviously, we forgave her. But in all of our heads, we did not properly forgive her. So, yeah. Then it became the London incident. So, the talent show, okay. So, at the talent show, basically, we all auditioned and we made a team for doing the dance to Anti-Fragile. And, it was all like chill, you know, what I mean. And then I would have to give away one of my parts to one of my friends, and I was like wondering, why do I have to give away my parts when I have the least amount of parts? Then we checked, and Naya had the most amount of parts in our dance, despite the fact she was the newest person, and she should have been like switched around with Em, because she didn't even have a lot of parts. She had one part. And then so we decided for me to get my part back and asked to give her one of her parts. As agreed. And then she was like moving out of her spot just to like accommodate herself, and we told her she can't do that, and she got mad. We told her she has a choice, she can stay or she can walk off, and she walked off. Then she started crying in the classroom, and then the teacher got involved, and then she snitched on all of us, and we all got in trouble. And then the teacher asked us that it was completely our choice if we want her back in the dance, and my whole friend group said no. And then she started crying even more, and then she started interrupting the teacher, and the teacher got real mad at her. Anyways, I'll get into more detail of that in a different episode. This has been This My Life, by the way. Anyways, so okay, who's Biggie Chungus in my house stomping so loud? Anyways, and then she came back later saying sorry, and we had no choice but to do the talent show with her, and yeah, everything went smooth until the London incident. So basically everyone was absent except for me and Naya that day, okay? And Naya wanted to use the name London, and London was my friend Jay's iconic name, but she was just absent that one day, and she was gonna come back, and we were gonna add her into the story we were writing about. And I have terrible memory. At this point, I think I have memory loss. But I didn't even remember that was Jay's iconic name. But now I do because of this incident. And when Jay came back, she told me that she wanted to be London, and I told her that S is London. She's like, you know, it's my iconic name, and I'm like, yeah, don't worry, she'd probably just give it to you because she knows it's your name. Then she started arguing, saying no. Okay, blah blah blah. She was yapping so much, and then she walked up crying for the 7th million time. I could literally make a whole song about her. Should I make a whole song about her? Wait, hold on. We'll see. I might get some of my friends. Oh my gosh, me and my friends. We're called Jam. That's what we call our fan group, Jam, because J, my name, and then M, and my other friend's name is also M, but also begins with an M, but I just call her L so it doesn't confuse you guys. Anyway, she always complains that we glaze her. Naya always complains that we glaze J, but we really don't. She's just built different. So yeah, then she stumbled off, and then she copied our story, because like she really had nothing better to do. And then later she somehow started hanging out with us, despite the fact we told her that she's not like that she can't be part of our group anymore. And yeah, she was just being really annoying, to be honest. And honestly, talking about her really gives me a headache, because it just makes me remember the fact that me and my friends got played by some random girl who thinks that she's able to like survive the next school year. And let me tell you something, she won't, because before last year, she kept on hanging out with the grade 6 girl group, because like no one had beef with that girl group. They were just girls, okay? And now next year, they're getting rid of the grade 6 and grade 7 split class. Don't even say it, bro, I swear. And yeah, so like then she won't have anyone to hang out with. I'm low-key, like, not gonna lie, I trust my friends, but next, like, school year, I'm not gonna be at the same school, and I have a gut feeling they're gonna make, like, a friendship pact behind my back, but, like, that's okay. It's okay. They can be who they want to be. Anyways, that's pretty much all of the story. And and when after she was like talking to us and like hanging out, we told her like how did she come back into her friend group, and then she walked off and started crying again, saying that, oh my gosh, Anna let me back in, and I never let her back in. I just said sorry that you can't be back in our group. It's your fault that you did terrible actions. That's literally what I said to her, and she's going, I must say I can join back the group. Like, what? Anyways, that's pretty much all the story. On the last day of school, I hugged her. I said goodbye, and then she pushed me away. I hope she tripped. Anyways, that's like basically the whole story. And I hope it wasn't too long this time. And yeah, stay tuned for Behind the Log Out for tomorrow. Love y'all, including Naya. Bye!